I'm heard that a troop of boys go step for step with you wherever you walk these days.
They do, but I have only lewd looks from the boys.
And you like that not?
I cannot bear lewd looks no more, John. My spirit has changed entirely. I ought to be given godly looks when I suffer for them as I do.
How do you suffer?
Why, look at my leg. I'm holes all over from their damned needles and pins. That jab your wife gave me is not healed yet, you know.
Oh, it isn't?
I think sometimes she pricks it open again while I sleep.
Eh?
And George Jacobs, he comes again and again and raps me with his stick, the same spot all night this week. Look at the lump I have.
Abby, George Jacobs is in jail all this month.
Thank God he is, and bless the day he hangs, and lets me sleep in peace again. Oh, John, the world's so full of hypocrites. They pray in jail. I'm told they all pray in jail.
They may not pray.
And torture me in my bed while sacred words be coming from their mouths. It will need God himself to cleanse this town properly.
Abby, you mean to cry out still others?
If I live, if I'm not murdered, I surely will, until the last hypocrite is dead.
Then there is no one good.
There is one. You are good.
Am I? How am I good?
Why, you taught me goodness, and therefore you are good. It were a fire you walked me through, John, and all my ignorance was burned away. It were a fire. We lay in fire. And from that night forward, no woman dare call me wicked any more, but I knew my answer. I used to weep for my sins when the wind lifted up my skirts, and cry for shame when some old Rebecca called me loose. And then you burnt all my ignorance away. As bare as some December tree, I saw them all, running like saints to church, running to feed the sick, and hypocrites in their hearts. And God gave me strength to call them liars, and God made men listen to me. And by God, I will scrub the world clean for the love of him. Oh, John, I will make you such a wife when the world is white again. You'll be amazed to see me every day, a light of heaven in your house. Why are you cold?
My wife goes to trial in the morning, Abigail.
Your wife?
Surely you know of it.
I do remember it now. How? Is she well?
As well as she may be. 36 days in that
You
place.
said you came friendly.
My wife will not be condemned, Abigail.
You brought me from my bed to speak of her?
I come to tell you what I will do tomorrow in the court. I would not take you by surprise, but rather give you all good time to think on what to do to save yourself.
Save myself?
If you do not free my wife tomorrow, I am set and bound to ruin you, Abby.
How?